So the third layer, and again, this is totally separate from the other two layers because everything requires a layered approach, is our dark web protection. So to briefly go over this, our data, we know it, you know it, everyone knows it. Our data inevitably ends up on the dark web. The dark web is where someone can easily go and buy credit card information, passwords, addresses, and social security numbers. Criminals can easily access and purchase your info to hack into your account and steal sensitive data. Does anyone know if they currently have data on the dark web? Anybody? Tim, you do? Right? Honestly, we don't know it, but probably 100% of our hands should be up because it's probably out there. Okay, so what are we going to do about it? So we have a dark web scan that scans with your domain. So alltechservices.com. It scans the dark web and finds out what information out there connected to this domain is there. So is it someone's username and password? Is it someone's credit card numbers? Whatever it may be. So it finds that information. It provides a report that shows you literally specific passwords that's on the dark web. It's kind of crazy. So it'll show you this person's username is out there and this is their password. And if you go to them and say, hey, what's your password? I guarantee they'll read the exact same one that's on that sheet. So really scary, right? And one thing we're going to do is anyone interested, just for free, we're going to pull a dark web scan for you. So just email me and say, hey, I want to get a dark web scan for my company. And we'll print out a report for you. Because that's the capability we have with this. OK, well, where's the long-term value if I can give you the report right now? We will be alerted right away when new information is on the dark web. So a new username, new password, new information connected to your domain goes out into the dark web, you're going to be alerted about it. So that way we can say, hey, this password just got out there, change it. And then you can click resolve, so that's no longer an issue. Does that make sense? Awesome. Yes. I don't know who said that. Oh, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica.
So, to do this, would you do each one of the office, or is it just your main contact, your boss, or how you want to?
That's a fantastic question. So what we do is by domain. So anyone with the National Watermelon Association.org or .com, I forget, sorry. .ag, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, so any user with that. So we pulled on one of our clients and it was about literally 80 reports. Okay. And it was like, this is the date that it got on the dark web. This is the exact information. And so then you just click, as things are changed, you click resolve. So it starts to get from 80 to 70 to 60 to 50. And ideally, we want to get you to 0 right away, as quickly as we can. And then on an ongoing basis, like, hey, it's Tuesday and we just got an alert saying that someone from this domain's information just got leaked. Then you can go on and change it right away. And it's not an issue. Because even if someone buys that, it's not an issue. Yes, Talisa.
So I want to just do it on myself. You just put your own information in there? Is that how you would do it, or how would you do it on yourself? Or can you do it on yourself?
Well, once you put your domain in, it'll say, your name and what's out there. And if that information is also connected to your, bank account or whatever it may be, then you want to make sure you change that.
Right.
This is geared towards corporations and employees.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a personal email account at yahoo.com, we can't really do anything with that. But if it's, advancedeyecare.com, we can scan that whole domain. You guys have a couple domains you use,
right.
So we can do all the, the ones that you guys use and see if there's anything out there.
Yeah. So no one would really consider dark web scanning, right? Who thinks about that? But when you realize that that's where a lot of the criminals are getting your information, then it's really important to consider monitoring it.